What do you think about Sexyy Red?
I love Sexyy Red. That's my dog.
I ain't gonna lie, I do like her music. That last song she dropped with Jerk is horrendous.
Which one? The BBL
The one that sounded she done.
Yo, bro. So look, this what it really is, and people don't even understand. Sexyy Red music is a bop. It's crazy, but she has something that we haven't seen since Cardi B. People like Sexyy Red. Fuck the music. They into her. You remember how when Cardi came out, this was into Cardi B. Yeah, it didn't matter with Bodak or whatever. Like she could have a misstep. But people loved her. She's one of the. She caught the lottery ticket to where the people like you and not the song, and it's usually the reverse. It's the song, and then the artist is trying to catch up to make people know who they are and why they should like them as an artist. Sexyy Red popped the cheat code, and she's unapologetically her.
You're actually right. You did a podcast, my nigga.
I kid you not. I swear.
You definitely know, but because I could tell you analyze things from the perspective of not only you as an artist, you as a writer and a producer, but also from like a macro level of why is this connected? Right? And that is true about Sexyy Red. We should do
a podcast, nigga. I got a studio, Circle House. I'm in there every day. I was thinking about it. Only thing that I really didn't want to do a podcast because, like, I'm like, yo, they gonna cancel me. But I'm looking for ways to like get my point across and share game. Like, I think that
I'm finally glad you came here.
Shit that we talking about, like that was a whole podcast episode. Like we could just do every artist and break down different shit, the stories behind this shit. Like I don't know if people is intrigued like I am because I see you are, but like I used to love when the album came with the DVD behind it. See who came inside the studio and worked on that shit. And I'm just mad opinionated, and I got a bunch of women, and I've done it. I would put a girl, a fine bitch, in a chair every episode. You know what I'm saying? And, that knows a little about music and shit like that. But
God damn. Okay, Jesus Christ. All right, no, I agree with you on Sexyy Red. So I heard Joe say this about female rap. He said the wave is over. Now, you notoriously did Dotbox, the remix too.
Yeah.
Your record. By the way,
some bullshit. That's crazy though. Like,
I think you put like Dream Doll on it.
Look, I hate to cut you off. So look, I did the record initially, bro. This was like unbelievable. I had A Boogie, Tyga, 2 Chainz, Meek Mill, and YB in the mirror. All while they smoking hot on Dotbox. It was the original version. I put it out. I went on a promo run. I went to I went on the whole northeast, southeast region. Went hit every radio station. The record wasn't reacting the way I wanted to, and like I think it was because it was Dotbox and it was men all talking about a Dotbox or whatever, and it didn't work out. I went to a Warner Chapel camp in Vegas. They got a studio at the Palms Hotel, and they put all of it.
What do you mean a camp?
It's a writing camp or whatever. And
you gotta explain a writing camp to me. Like, ooh.
I'm really like the first nigga that really like brought them to the forefront as an A&R to where like I would go and I would get Smash David, Bankroll God at OG Parker, T Romano, London J, all the writers, all the producers. I would tell them like, yo, I'm gonna go rent an Airbnb somewhere, nigga, a 10-room Airbnb, and we gonna set up 3 studios in here. Let's go make 100 songs in 5 days.
Oh shit!
And then we'll go feed the streets. So like that's what I would do. Warner Chapel and all these other companies follow suit because we were putting it on the gram. Granted, they were happening before I did it, but I think in that era I kind of made it a thing. And so Warner Chapel had a camp. There's a studio inside the Palms Casino. I don't know if people know in Vegas, there's a real high level studio in there.
Isn't it like one of the rooms?
No, nigga, it's a studio in the Palms.
How do you get there?
You go up the elevator. It's like on the 6th floor. It's a studio.
You gotta have like a key card or something.
No, nigga, you go right up in there. It's a real recording studio.
like anybody could go to?
If you in a know, you can book the time there. And shout out once again to the Fertitta brothers and all them. They owned the Palms at the time when we were doing this shit or whatever. So we go there to the writing camp or whatever. I'm there. I'm working. I think I was working with Murder Beats at the time. I was working with a bunch of different people. Shout out to my partner, Krishan, everybody that was with me. And I ain't gonna lie. My record wasn't working the way I wanted to work. I'm like, damn, I got Chainz, Meek Mill, Tyga, all these niggas, and shit is not reacting. And I was just like, you know what? It's cause it's niggas doing this song. I'm gonna go get all the girls on this record and flip it and do a remix to it and fucking like, of course, like first thoughts are always Nicki, Megan, the Cardi, the top 10. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go pick 5 girls that got over 1 million followers. So when we all press go at the same time with this record, it hits everybody or whatever. And people that want to promote it because they're underdogs and their careers bubbling. This like Lotto, like first real like big joint. You know what I'm saying? Coming out the gate. So I literally pulled up on Lotto. Lotto did the hook for me. I sent it to Dreezy, sent it to Chinese Kitty, Young and May. I sent it to her, and Dream Doll. I
I forgot Chinese Kitty was on there.
And her verse, Chinese Kitty, went crazy on that shit.
God, and did that do better than the male version?
Yes, nigga. That shit,
Really?
Yeah, that shit is gold now. Nigga got a plaque.
But when it comes to the original song, right? Because this is a
No,
remix,
hell no,
or did
the
you do a
remix-
part 2?
The remix is the one that's plaqued up, not the original.
Holy shit! God damn!
That shit went crazy, and it popped off. I think that was like a gauge and a starting point for a lot of those women that are on that shit. I'm sure that if any of those women, with the exception of Lotto, because she's went and had massive hits after that, but I'm pretty sure that shit's still part of their set. If they get booked or whatever, they go perform that record. It was a big moment.